Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy. Hey, I'm Donut Lord. I'm waiting for another streamer. He's really good. He's probably gonna whip me out, but here we go, brother. Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, I'm Donut Lord. I'm waiting for another streamer to hop on right now. We're gonna run a best of 3. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Appreciate you showing up to the stream, guys. What is he called now? He's changing his names. Nightmare on EA. Yo, yo, yo. Can you hear me? Hey, you want to do randoms or you want to pick your own specific team that you're running with? Let's hit triangle 3 times. That good? Even matchup or? All right. For sure. How you been, brother? You been good? I feel it. I did 4-minute quarters.
Welcome everyone to University Stadium, home to the Lobos of the University of New Mexico, and the fans here are.
You got time? You trying to run best of 3, or you trying to run 1?
Sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting
All right.
ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the MAC,
All right.
the Ball State Cardinals.
You send the next game invite.
West, the New Mexico Lobos.
That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to switch the stadium.
Joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Yeah, thanks for the game, brother. I appreciate it.
The Lobos will kick it away to start us off.
Yeah. Trying to, but yeah, when that Madden comes out, I'm coming forward gallant.
In the end zone, it's Ashley.
Yeah, I will. I hear you.
Back to throw, it's Kelly. Now adjusting. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You usually want to start a game when you come into.
What's your true, honest opinion about this game?
First drive,
Phenomenal.
Quiet the crowd, Palmer. The exact opposite on the road, and you make a big mistake early.
Yeah, I love coming into a hostile environment, trying to be aggressive.
I think it's ass, bro. But I'm looking past all the bad stuff, man.
They are going crazy right now after getting that interception.
He might want another play. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Snapped it in the shotgun. Fires deep toward the end zone. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
Back to pass on second down. Fires toward the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
Some QBs see it right off the jump.
Yeah, I feel like if they're a superstar, like, they shouldn't be doing overthrows and things like that. Like, I understand it's college, but if you're a superstar in this game, you're a superstar.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And that one took everything he had to sneak it over the crossbar inside the left upright. And with that,
Yeah, I'm just playing this game for the tempo because they said this is going to be the tempo of the Madden.
after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Yeah.
He'll bring it out. It's Ashley. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Oh, okay. Let me turn this fan off. I know it's probably like humming and shit in your ear. I got the AC on, but you know how it is. You want to have the extra air.
Looking to pass. It's Kelly. Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes the grab on the left side.
I feel like the receivers, they burn everybody on this game, like, even if you play off of them.
Touchdown, Ball State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch.
Or like in Madden, like when you see that little bit of separation, there's still an opportunity for you to try to intercept it. In this one, that separation happened, they're gone.
Stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
If only it were always as easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to use my home team, man, but they're so booty, bro. Like, Fresno State? No, Fresno.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson.
Yeah, like when I was playing Sunny, it was like I was running into a brick wall every single time.
That have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time. And
he's just using Wisconsin, and Wisconsin's like not even ranked on here. Yeah, get your tablet. Call Evan.
By himself in the backfield.
Okay, let me see.
Quarterback may change this route. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the right.
Come on, bro.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Man, that is one this QB is going to wish he had back. That receiver.
So is that the mechanics of the game, or is that just the talent of the quarterback?
Overthrew him.
Wide receiver going in motion. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
All I did was I just pushed the button. I didn't lead or nothing.
And the return man just kept finding alleys to run in, and he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge and the defender came in and made the interception.
I don't think they're going to fix it. I think it's going to stay like that.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field.
I just hope it's not like that in Madden.
The one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive, and maybe some softer bounces to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Off play action. Pressure coming. And he was
that was a hell of PI that I was committing right now.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home.
Sure, I just been chilling, man. I took my son to his speech therapy this morning, and other than that, I just went to the grocery store. I ain't doing nothing, man.
To throw, it's Kelly.
Just cooling.
Going for the big play. It's
That's
caught past the marker, but he is out of bounds, and it'll be 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't like that either. All the linemen are getting all the picks and the defensive backs don't.
decision making.
You know, I noticed that it started doing that towards the end of the last patch they put into Madden. It started doing that.
To take the lead. That's caught. It's Humphrey. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Just on the edge of the red zone. First and 10 from the 21.
I don't know what was going on there.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Nice blitz.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And how about the strong
that was a DN?
It's great job timing it,
oh,
and
snap.
also getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight ends and running backs, and that strong safety, he just beelined into the backfield.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He throws back to the left. That could be risky. Got his man. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Oh, yeah, man. I learned a lot last time we played when we were playing, bro. Yeah, you showed me a lot. What I was doing wrong, what I needed to get better at.
Making your situation really good on the next down.
Yeah.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Damn it. I seen you sitting there at the last second.
Drive with the turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I wanted to high pass it, but I was like, man, I don't just want him to throw it out of bounds.
Just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to, and as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Yeah.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking to throw, it's Kelly. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man.
Nice spin.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
Wants to go up top on first down.
That dude's gone.
Time to take a shot.
And he drops it.
Inside the 15. They trip him up, but not before he has a huge gain and sends a bolt of momentum into the second quarter.
You know what happens in this game too, though. That's the crazy part.
Play of the period, first down here. They'll throw it from the red zone. Touchdown, Cardinals!
That was a comeback or a curl?
Zone to give them 6.
User?
Great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense. Spread them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, how could
you like me? I thought you didn't. I thought you didn't like me now.
That 3-play scoring drive, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score.
Yeah, they need to get rid of that meter.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15.
I feel like that was like the worst thing they implemented into Madden and NCAA.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And the Lobos can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. On the move. Creates a little room. Turning it on. Turning on the Jets. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, you saw that broken tackle, David. This defense has to do a real good job with gang tackling to stop this guy today.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football, all eyes on him, and play physical.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And this one will be stopped.
I had an audible out, man. I didn't like how your defense came down like that.
What a tackle by that defender. Phenomenal individual effort getting that tackle for loss.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Unloads it left. He's got it. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
There's a great example of a quarterback.
You've probably seen that play coming from a mile away.
He's always gone his way. He's obviously thrown 2 picks earlier in this game, but he's still staying aggressive. He's still taking shots, and his guys are making plays for him.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Going for it all. And they won't make the connection. Looking to make a big play there.
Nobody jumped.
Frustrated. You can see it now, right? They've had some possessions, but they only have a field goal to show for it. And he's now starting to take shots. That time, that was not the right look to throw it way down the field here at the end of the first half. But the defense loves this because right now, this quarterback is playing right into the
and they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Complete along the sidelines, and that'll be good enough for the first down.
You saw the tight end on a big play there in that last 3rd down. Why not go back to...
I've been trying to do that thing too, Phenomenal, where you told me last time I need to master a whole formation. One whole formation. Yeah, I've been doing that a lot too.
He wants to throw it. Here's a heat. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. They get to him as he throws. Got him downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Lobos!
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering.
I got lucky.
Right time, right
My quarterback almost got ate up.
Create some momentum. Go into the half. Put something together. Try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Horton. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Kelly.
I see it.
Going over the top.
That was a nice play. I didn't see that one, but.
Oh, a lot of space. And he ran away from
What's
the
up, Sonny?
He'll
Sonny?
take it in. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And they trust their QB.
I didn't think you were going there.
They have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their
What'd you say?
momentum going into halftime.
Yes. No, YouTube?
Onto that lead.
No, I appreciate it, brother.
And the extra point
Yeah,
is
I think
good.
once I get to like a thousand followers, I'll give away like a T-shirt or something with my logo on it.
Decided on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll
I'm just chilling, Sonny. I'm playing phenomenal bag chaser right now. No, I can't have hair, man. It's gonna be. That's not the real me.
Motion from the wideout. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Here comes the heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got...
No.
...for this game to be over.
A strike downfield. There's a timeout on the field.
Must have been all those years being a Raider fan. That's crazy.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Got jokes. Okay.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back.
Yes, we did.
And making sure that thing fell incomplete.
He's going for the big play. Got it in stride inside the 20.
Hit random 3 times.
And he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. The Lobos will snap it on 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Moves away as he feels pressure. Fires on the move. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Exceptional footwork to stay in bounds and just...
The weather here is so smoky. It's just like living in California.
A little bit more, he might get into the end zone, but just kind of ran out of space over there on that sideline.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, New Mexico.
Yo, 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 what's up, Hector? Welcome to the stream, brother.
Before going in at halftime, that touchdown is going to do wonders for this team's confidence.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Who, Hector?
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that was a 6-play.
Oh, okay. He said, "Don't be coming over here trolling." I thought Thor was trolling already.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Ashley. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Scanning the field, it's Kelly. He's looking deep.
Come on. That was a nice catch.
Are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away.
He said, "Don't worry about it, son."
Cardinals will kick it away to crank up the second half. Coming out with it, it's Williams. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the
Welcome
20.
to the chat, guys. Welcome to the chat.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wide receiver comes in motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He fires one deep on the right side. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's going to take off. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time they let him get out.
I said inside. He didn't do nothing inside. That was nice.
The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like
I told him inside.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he makes the extra point. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they...
Hey, man, in the Bible, man, it says you got to embrace the haters, man. You got to...
on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
You got to embrace those trolls, bro.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. first play of the drive, wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first.
Sonny and you are the only trolls around here rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, we may be the only trolls around here, but you're the only troll in Texas hiding under the bridge, my boy.
You saw it right there.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down.
Welcome, brother Mechanical Orange.
The offense changing the play. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Buckley. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field.
Hungry trolls Cowboy fans, but they get all sensitive.
Draped all over him.
What happened?
And still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
I do got a laptop. I need to buy a capture card.
Wide open downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Great job by the quarterback throwing.
I do got a little computer, but no, I'm just streaming straight off the PS5. I got that PS5 camera.
Using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Oh yeah.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch.
Okay. I got a gaming laptop, but it's like an older model. Do you suggest me like updating it or?
To take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
Oh, okay. Now, see, I'm using the PS5, so I don't know if it has the same credentials. Oh, it has the same credentials?
That's who they are.
Oh, okay.
Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football.
Can you send me a link so I can like see like the video, like how to do it?
And fall to the ground.
Okay. Oh yeah.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Come on.
Sonny should with me don't wait around here, my boy.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations.
I thought he dropped it. I ain't gonna lie.
Defense create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
Nah, Sonny, I didn't see wrestling last night. Yeah, I think he's talking about SummerSlam.
Good as they draw just a touch closer.
My son's been getting into wrestling phenomenal.
75-yard drive.
Yeah, he likes LA Knight. He likes Logan Paul and John Cena.
He'll bring it out. It's Ashley.
Yeah. I kind of like that Seth Rollins, man. I like his little intro when he comes in.
End zone was not a good one.
Uh-huh. He has the money in the... Does he still have that money in the bank suitcase, or did he cash it in already? Oh, okay.
To the air, it's Kelly.
Oh, nice.
Got a man, it's Ashley. At the 35, he's loose. Wide open spaces. And he gets...
Lord just likes the tights.
Whatever, whatever, Sonny. He said, I just like the tights.
Over 350 yards passing.
He's had a plan all game.
That fool likes
He just
the
seems to find
fucking
his
wrestling
best matchups.
chonies, not
He's
even the
done an
tights.
awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
Still looking on the move.
No. Can I get a... No way.
Run out of bounds just before
Yeah.
he could get it into the end
That was
zone.
nice.
Now they're set up 1st and goal.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move,
that motherfucker.
and throw a dart like that.
Nacho with the tights face with tears of joy.
Nacho Libre tights. Stupid.
Explosive play.
And really good job knowing.
These motherfuckers wilding right now. They talking about Nacho Libre tights.
Be ready to break on the football as soon as they throw. I can't give up any yards after the catch, and they don't right there.
Direct snap. It's Webster. And
No.
the defense holds firm. No pickup at all.
Give me Eagle powers.
He gave me. See, some of your
Can
Eagle
to keep
powers
this drive
nachos.
alive. They'll run it on
Oh,
third and
nice.
goal. Going
I didn't know they did the Superman dive no more.
He finds water, gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Okay.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to the running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
The extra point is good, and they
There's
have
a glitch.
9-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown.
Hector, did you get Madden?
Hector said he said he's ready to run it with you, Phenomenal, and Madden.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the
Hector?
coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to go up top on first down. Bring in the heat.
I was trying to. He said, hell no, I'm trash.
And the Lobos
I was trying to get out of there. My lineman got me stuck.
Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
One thing.
Come on, lineman. Give me an opportunity.
Get him again.
Yeah. All right, we got to lock in.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Here's the pressure. Had to get rid of it quickly. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it on the outside. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And I don't know how the offense was able to come up with that one, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Fourth and long, and they find a way. Everybody on defense had their eyes on the quarterback, but he was still able to just give his guy a chance. Put it near his body. He makes a phenomenal effort and grab, and they keep the drive alive.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
The play action fake. Fires left. Hauls it in. Running into the open space. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
I thought it was overthrown.
The rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation that time. Saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted. Took his shot. He is in a groove.
Quarterback making adjustments. From the red zone, looking for a space.
No way.
Time today. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide.
That's crazy how he was falling to the ground and still caught that shit. He was falling on the ground. It's all right. Shit happens. Let me see. Oh, no, it wasn't. I thought he was bent over already. You sound fine to me.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wants to throw. It's Kelly.
Come on, fat boy.
The connection and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his act.
He's going for a big play downfield.
No.
And they wanted it all.
Hold on to it.
Instead, they're looking at third down.
No big surprise there, right? You're throwing to a guy that already has 3 touchdown catches in the game, so take another shot. Every time he has looked his way, good things have happened, and that's one of the few.
Nice.
It's a seam wide open. There he goes. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Ball State.
You're supposed to say inspirational stuff, Sonny. Not always being a negative Nancy.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space.
That pick killed me, though.
Creativity, their ability to make
Bad this new generation
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes
No, I ain't soft, man.
As he stopped at the 14.
That's what I'm not.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. He spins that thing down the middle.
What a throw on first down, first play of the drive.
Yeah, you took out my leg. I don't even know.
An alert on a specific play, and what that means is maybe the ball was supposed to go to somebody else, but in pre-snap, if the quarterback sees a matchup he likes, he's given the green light to take the shot. And I think that's exactly what happened on that play.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Right down the middle.
Come on, dude. That dude was going to be open.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback.
Man.
And I got to be honest, guys.
They like me. They love me.
Because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And that one had some juice on it.
Nice bat down.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up third down, you've still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
On third down, going up top. Oh, they're after him. Another incompletion on third down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback.
Ah, damn it. Nice play.
After being stopped there on fourth down, this game's pretty much over.
That lineman was not holding nothing.
Situation, put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
It's complete.
That was a nice user play. Because that was right where the ball was supposed to go.
Has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
And this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the fourth quarter. First down, that's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
He wants it all.
No way.
Touchdown,
No way.
Cardinals.
That was nice.
And the beatdown has ensued.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master.
Sonny, you still in the chat.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Thor, are you still in the chat?
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
Yappers.
17.
Is that an Indian for yes?
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Quarterback making checks. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's taking a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points.
Huh?
You're not just going to run the football.
Who's my team?
And get into the locker room with your tail.
I like Fresno State.
I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run it. And he's dragged down.
That is what I'm talking about. Every defensive players want those opportunities. Quarterbacks slide so much. When you
Yeah, my team was booty.
That's caught. It's Buckley. He's brought down.
Thank you. What a joke.
Come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
It's a poor animation.
To the air on first down. He wants a big play here late.
Look.
A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions.
He said a 187 right in his asshole.
Easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down.
I think that's another reason why I don't like this game phenomenal is because there's just so many unnecessary drops that we're used to catching and like throws that we're used to throwing.
Looking for the end zone.
Send the next one.
Consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just
What was that, Friday? He said, I don't want you to do a 187 in my asshole.
There's a lot to fix on offense, on defense, on special teams.
Jeez, 529 yards.
To figure out.
Yep.
Okay, we really got this game this time, guys. Yeah.
I'm trying, man. I'm playing phenomenal, so. He's supposed to send the next one. There we go. Thank you, sir. Okay. What are we doing this time? Just you picking your own team this time? Yeah, we can hit randoms again. How? All right. Give him the speech from Rudy. There, that's better. He said I gotta give him this. I'm gonna give him the speech from what's the name of that one movie with Zach Galifianakis and fucking Iron Man, fucking Due Date. He said, "Come on, man, we gotta do better out there." He said, "What are you, a girl or something?" They got a nice offense.
Some would call it swag, some call it...
Their offense is more like a pro style.
When you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receiver...
They have like a pro style offense?
...often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Glad to have you with us from Lincoln Financial Field, home of the Eagles in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Arizona State Sun Devils.
But yeah, once Madden 26 gets going, bro, I'm down to run best of threes like all the time, like if you're available. Yeah. All right. Off top.
Auburn will kick it off to get things started.
That's what I want to get into too, man, is making like actual content and not just gameplays.
He'll bring it out. It's Moss.
That's what my boy does. I don't know if you ever heard of him. He goes by Tall Guy. He goes by Tall Guy. That's my boy right there. What is content? So content is like when you start elaborating about the game and how like these plays work good for this offense, or if you're playing a lot of people that run cover two, like those are that's what the kind of content I'm trying to make when you talk about making content, Sonny.
He can do things like that, the unscripted stuff, and buy time, scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass down the field. Just so hard to...
Why did he come off of him for? Did you see that? He was chasing your running back down the whole time, and then he pulled back out of nowhere.
Again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. Finds his tight end. It's a running room.
He spun my guy out of his shoes. Now Fresno State was good last year, man. They lost a lot of players. They lost one of their players to Arizona State. It comes out the 14th, but if you got the deluxe version, it comes out on the 7th.
Now it's 1st and goal. Going up top again. Fires into the end zone.
Nice.
And he's gonna score. Touchdown, Sun Devils. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Man, you went 90 yards fast because of that freaking... That guy pulled off your running back. I was like, why are you pulling off of him, man? Like, there was no need for that.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's Frazier. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one.
That's dumb. I don't know why they got that guy in there.
I forgot to tell you I won a jersey on Monday's giveaways on Facebook.
Oh, heck yeah. That's what's up.
On the snap, it's Robinson. He'll pull it down and run. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving forward.
What jersey did you win, Sonny? Oh, nice. He said he...
On the direct snap, it's Daniel. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option.
Sonny said he won a jersey off some Facebook thing, drawing.
Go make something positive happen.
Makes the grab. It's Singleton. There he goes. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting his defense on alert early.
It should be here Thursday. It's like $120.
It should be here Thursday.
Take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
If that's your goal, separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Coleman. Brought down at the 25-yard line.
We need plays today and out without lettuce, so we just close it out of the garden.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches.
Okay, no lettuce.
He's doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Scrambling away. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. And he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. That's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive game.
Going to take a shot on second and short. Looking deep.
Nice. I thought I had it over him, man. Yeah.
And you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for us.
A little bit too late, Sonny. A little bit too late.
When you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away.
I didn't want to high pass it because I didn't want him to overthrow.
You are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least.
That's the motivation you get.
Pocket breaking down. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Levin. He's going for it all.
Come on.
Brings it down on the right side. Oh, he's got some space. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
I see that running back wide open.
Go deep. Got it inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove.
Touchdown, Arizona State! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. In the last play, they got the explosive. They get right back to the line of scrimmage.
It's all good, brother. It's all good.
Great work.
I can't be everywhere.
His target being on the same page. These last 2 plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than that.
And the extra point makes it.
The defender should have realized she was right there. 2 guys right there, letting one guy catch a touchdown.
I'm very proud of you for starting to stream. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, thank you, Sonny.
Coming out with it, it's Simmons. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
I like how they got them both to the same side and don't really have good plays for them on the same side.
Going right to work up top. Well, the quarterback can make a big play.
What are you doing, bro? Get the fuck out of here. Do you see how the running back was running?
And he makes another momentum-building play.
That's crazy.
Reception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can spell the touchdown from here. To the air, it's Levin. Fires to the end zone. Intercepted to stop the threat. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. At the 20.
Don't be throwing me freebies, bag chaser. This ain't a charity case, my boy.
Big play and putting it in the end zone. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver.
So donuts in the chat, guys. Donuts in the chat.
Where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the
Chat,
touchdown.
guys. Donuts in the chat.
Ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the
Chat,
touchdown.
guys. Donuts in the chat.
Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return.
Donut.
I didn't say cat. I said donuts.
They've cut the lead in half, down 14-7.
Yeah, I started streaming because of you, Sonny. It's all because of you, brother. That's right, donuts.
After the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he'll just...
Two in the pink and one in the donut.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass, it's Levin. Rush is on him. The sure hands, it's Udo. At the 40, there he goes. Ripping through the defense. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing,
I know you be playing 2K wrestling. I heard you fucking slamming the shit out them buttons.
They can do damage, and that's exactly what happened.
I said, I know you be playing 2K wrestling. I heard you slamming the shit out of that X right now.
He makes people miss and shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
Throws toward the end zone. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He'll take a
that damn freaking linebacker.
touchdown, Sun Devils.
He's getting me killed out here.
On in for the score. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you
That damn linebacker, man.
Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to
He's getting me murdered right now.
hit the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
He'll bring it out. It's Cobb. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
You got this.
Thank you, Sonny.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He wants to change this route. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun. The sure hands. It's Coleman. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Tigers are in the hurry-up.
Say it again. Oh.
We're at the
Come
2-minute
on.
timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into
I
this
need to
lead
score.
before halftime. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. He's going up top. Snags it down the right side. Open spaces. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Auburn.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling.
That's right.
And he tacks on the
Sonny is a mini donut, and he knows it.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. To the air, it's Levitt. Gonna take a shot.
Come on, safety. Yeah, back chaser streams.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to
I
be
know,
aggressive.
right?
We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Man, that safety should have done something besides reacting late. Like, you should have seen the running back out there.
Everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out. And fist
Throws toward the end zone. Right out trying to get it in.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job?
Touchdown, Arizona State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
We got to score one more time before half.
At least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down.
No way, that safety would have picked that. Would have been so mad. Yes, sir. Plenty of time, plenty of time.
The offense has to throw it, and they are inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one off. Offense lucky that wasn't a turnover.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
That pass.
Hey, what's up with a dead man? Just playing another streamer. Just getting in some lab time.
No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Under fire.
No way. No way.
3 on the day.
That was baloney.
Play he made, makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field and trying to cut into the opponent's lead. But with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their
He's beating up my. Let me check. Don't make me do this linebacker chase that running back, man. He's not having it.
Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Fires to the right. Lost, the defense is wide open. Touchdown.
All right.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
No, that guy's good, you too.
They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And the point after is good. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll bring it out. It's Cobb. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the right. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
Might be changing the route. To the air on first down. Shoots it to the left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that bobble.
And here's a fumble way behind the line.
That's a fumble?
They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to the big tight end. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds.
One stopped the other one from picking it off.
How about the linebacker breaking on the football, seeing the quarterback, the ball comes out, he moves right to where the ball's going. Nice anticipation.
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there. And
I like how you're doing that.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football.
Look, I'm right there, bro. I seen it. That's crazy.
This offense looks like they're in a rhythm. Whatever they
That was nice though. But I seen that shit. I thought it was right there.
Scoring a touchdown, they're going to be difficult to stop in the second half. The defense needs to start making adjustments.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. The Sun Devils will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Simmons. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. Nice pickup on the return there. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Robinson. Found a little room out of the Wildcat that time, just short of the first down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Takes the handoff. It's Cobb. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield. Direct snap. It's Robinson. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
What kind of dog you got? Okay. I heard the bully.
They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. At the 35, he's got room. Slippery slide, find his way.
Thank you.
Ran away from the crowd.
It's just garbage time. Garbage time.
What a great play call there on 4th down. You know, they script and practice these all throughout the week. You've got to be able to call something that you know you can run in your sleep. Beautiful execution on that 4th down play for a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mock. Rolling the dice to bring
I wish he would have stayed at Fresno State.
Work out as he stopped at the 13. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He's in open space downfield. He works his way up to the 20-yard line and goes out of bounds there.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Sun Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Give to the running back. On the ball at the 30. He's all the way out to the 32-yard line before he's forced out of bounds. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Dropping back, it's Levitt. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Trying to make magic with his feet. Quarterback gets enough. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
He's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now. We saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him running too. This guy is the definition of a dual-threat quarterback, and right now, this defense has no answer for him.
Fires to the tight end. Finds a crease at the 20. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmaker.
Headed to the end zone. He wrestles him down.
I pushed down on that run commit, and it didn't. I mean, the quarterback, they did not respond.
Threatening on 1st and goal. The snap sets up the throw. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. And the D denied them on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Quick strike through the air for the score.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
He'll set up to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Simmons. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a heat. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, the offense
If he's fucking me up, pulling that offensive line, that D lineman out.
Just look at the defenders pin their ears back and get after this quarterback. Wow.
And the Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Coleman. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Pulls it in. It's Singleton. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback.
Come on, pick the damn play.
So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Leaves it with the running back.
No way. No way.
Well, this guy's a backup maybe for a reason, because on his first carry of the game, he puts the ball on the ground. If you don't have ball security, your coaching staff doesn't trust you to get it done.
To the air, it's Levitt. He'll take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
What are you ranked on this game, Bag Chaser?
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he got a hand on
I said, what are you ranked on here?
in the end zone. You have a big lead in the fourth quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Oh, okay.
And saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head. There's some, I want to beat you on the recruiting trail. And
So are you on Heisman already, or are you the one underneath it? That shit's hard, huh?
Fourth down and 10 and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. A shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot.
Yeah, last year I got up to the one underneath Heisman before Madden came out.
This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game. Yeah, and that should have been a pick, but it really doesn't matter. The 2-point play, man, you're trying to shove that thing in there. Even if it's a pick, it's okay, but you're trying to make a play to get those 2 points, and obviously he failed on that one, and it could have been an interception.
Okay.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Throws to the tight end. Another interception.
That was crazy. Like he threw it right to him.
On the return. He's at the and he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Dude, you didn't think it
Because he was Gabriel.
This game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it out. It's Cobb. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Hand off from the shotgun. He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. A low line drive and not his best work. And the returner will be brought down.
When you're a return specialist, you're trying to make huge plays. You only get a couple cracks at it a game. You want to make something happen. Unfortunately, he put on the turf. At least his team recovered. But I will say this, the conversation on the sideline,
he's taking the shot. He caught it. They'll mark him down right there. And how about that play and picking up a chunk of yardage?
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
And the Sun Devils trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Levitt. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day.